I've been waiting patiently. I built this tower quietly, and when my well is running dry of serotonin, I can say things I don't mean, or maybe it's the truth in me. I feel it building, bubbling up. My time is up. I'm so misunderstood, but I live for this. My money's good, and I came to win. So step on up, and I promise you, only one of us gon' make it out alive, and it's not you. Only one of us gon' make it out alive, and it's not you. Only one of us gon' make it out alive. I've been making my Gethsemane since I was young. My ancestry was marching martyrdom across the plains of Utah. I can't lie, I've been played by powerful people who get their way. But I, in time, will climb my mountain. I, in time, will rise. I'm so misunderstood, but I live for this.
NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Under the moon, fighting the darkness, waiting for truth. But here I am starving. My lungs, drowning the chaos, biting my tongue. Feels like a standoff. Call me a riot. Can start a revolution, being quiet. That's why human nature to be silent. Occupied, and at the end of the day, you gon' know my name.
to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. Do you still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of... Getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are...
This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, friends. Welcome back to EA Sports. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Looking forward to this. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Generals look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Moore. The Phoenix have gained possession off the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves it to Ennis. Oshawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Ennis moves it into the attacking end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you, you're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
Sherbrooke's first goal has completely silenced this home crowd.
Everybody's expecting a quick start from the home team when it doesn't happen. Everyone, fans and players, are back on their heels a bit.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Skates in behind the cage. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. The Phoenix have gained control of the puck along the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Denies him, he got all of it. Picked up along the boards by Perron.
Lafleur's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Sends a pass over. Gains the zone through center. Phoenix have taken possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Generals gain possession. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Tomasino's won the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lafleur. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the plane.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a score.
Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
McShane's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Sherbrooke's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Generals scoop it up along the boards. Here they come.
Rollins is prepping to get back into the play as the penalty's almost over.
And he makes the save. Simon's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Late goings of this period. Sherbrooke's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it on over to Ennis. Oshawa's got it across the line. Enstill's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lafleur. Sherbrooke's at the line. Answers it with an even better save. Sherbrooke's got the puck in the corner. Lafleur's going to play it from the back of the cage. Hammers a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper.
I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sherbrooke's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Moves it quickly over to Lafleur. Shot gives them nothing in front.
Couey's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
Keeps hold of the puck. Skates to the crease.
Whoa!
And scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road. When you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick. The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with you.
We've called his name multiple times. He's been all over the ice tonight. Sherbrooke's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Slides it over with pace to Lafleur. Muffs the shot attempt. Scores! The captain comes through!
I think he goes down a little quick here, James. Drops into the butterfly, thinks he's got it covered, but gets beat top bins on the stick side.
Sherbrooke's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
Grabs the puck at center. Hammers it on net. Scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore, I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Lafleur's won it. Drives to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Sherbrooke's won the face-off. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Generals carry it along the wall. The Phoenix have the puck against the boards. Manages to hang on. Moves it to Lafleur. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with the save. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the feed. Here he is with the backhander. Simon's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Lafleur's won it off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Great save from in tight.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Big stop by the keeper.
Gonna have to work a lot harder.
Scores! The captain delivers! Sherbrooke's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Sherbrooke's focused.
He scores!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
The Phoenix have continued to apply the pressure here in this third period.
I think even if they try to take the pressure off, it's not going to matter. They're just the better team.
Play is blown, and he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get pretty cheeky if you want, but now you got to drop your mitts and hope you don't get punched in the face.
And takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. That bench must be pretty comfortable for them now. After you're just out there in a punch-in-the-face contest, it's nice to go get a drink of water, I'd imagine.
Slides the puck across to McShane. Makes a move in front, and that clangs off the iron.
Sherbrooke's lead is so solid, that one's not going to matter much, I don't think. I know if I were shooting it, though, James, I would have wanted it to go in.
Patwasakis freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Lafleur's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Hammers it from the point. Oh, drinks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Scores! Quick blast, no chance. Phoenix have extended this lead. In these moments, do you want run time and just, you know you've got it in the bag, or do you want to continue to pour it on here, Ray?
No, I think everybody wants one more cookie.
Oh. Here's a short pass to McShane. Maintains possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That's almost a little embarrassment as you go to the box for the second time in the period. Not going to be a good video meeting.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Heck, you want your power play to at least be even for the night. They gave up a shorthanded goal earlier. Here's a chance to redeem that.
Sherbrooks won the face-off deep in their own end. And he moves it up to Lafleur. All alone on the breakaway. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Flips it up the net. Turns it aside with the pad. Now into the offensive. All alone. Oh, what a save by the goaltender.
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Sherbrooks got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to McShane. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Rabois picking up steam. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Coaches will always find ways to nitpick. Ray, I think he'd be hard-pressed to really poke holes in this one tonight.
Oh, coaches will always find something. There's always something, but from my vantage point, standing between the benches here, I thought they played a terrific game. They had the puck almost all the time. They were never really in any danger.
You know that's an impressive performance when Ray's not nitpicking.
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give a, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up.
An absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also, a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right?
No place for a study date. You couldn't look yourself straight through the mirror. Was it my fault to wreck you on? I couldn't wait. I should've known you couldn't hold your own. It's a short fight, but your daddy wouldn't pay. He finds out I'm going down undercover. You know the truth is loving you is not a mistake. That's a little bit cover.
As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good. All
Awesome.
good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs. Here we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age. And so, man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to their draft eligible players that really have a chance to make a mark both in this tournament and in their draft status.
So here we go. Big game. We got you covered. Do you take away positives from what you've seen despite the loss here, Ray?
No, I don't. I can understand, and I get his disappointment here, but he had an outstanding tournament.
All right, Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid and his performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
Yep.
Over the last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get... Ray, when you look at where the Sabres are, where they're picking here in the draft order, I'm told they're going to meet with the youngster here later on today. Do you like that meeting? Like, is there a fit here between these two?
Well, there clearly is a fit from Buffalo's side because they want to talk to the player, right? Like the players are excited to talk to anybody because you don't really know how each an individual team would have you ranked. So you go in and you do your best in the interview. You try to answer whatever their questions are. But I do think it's significant when teams start to zero in on individual players where you're not talking to 35 guys. They're talking to 10 or 12 right around that draft spot.
We'll wait and see as the plot continues to thicken. Thanks for this. Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. Well, there's your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days. But I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player. And this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other notable selections, and we'll do that next. Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me. Is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. Show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls in just a second. The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? Chemistry is important with a team. How many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. Personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3. Well, in the meantime, we bring it back closer to this team here at home, and I've had a lot of people messaging me, what do I think of the kid's chances making the team? I like him. Right now, I've got him penciled in on my opening night roster. I look at the way he's played. He's looked comfortable. He's probably been one of the stronger players so far in camp, and there's a lot of expectations on this kid to make that jump. A lot of fans, management hopes he can make that jump. And right now, he's living up to all that hype. What say you? Let's check in on what some people are saying here on the text line. I got couple of other the roster races that we've been focusing on. Hey, it's been talked about to death. Elsewhere on the ice, how about some of these other storylines about these prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster? And I look at the one here where, boy, for all the hype, I thought he was going to go back to junior. He's going to likely stick. He's going to stick, and he's played well in camp. I'll tell you what impressed me the most, I knew he could contribute offensively, but it's his two-way game. He is way more complete a package than I think a lot of scouts realize. And I'll tell you what, I'm included in that one as well. Been very pleased with what he's done. Elsewhere around the league, you look at some of the other potential Calder. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at, but I would also say this. Let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts. I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? He's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see... There has been so much talk about this young rookie, Ray. What's going through his mind here before he does it for real on the ice?
Well, by the time he gets to the point where he's about ready to step on the ice for the game, he's burned some energy already, James, in warm-up, but he's had time to think. So, he's nervous, he's excited, he's anticipating his big moment, but this is a blur. He's not going to remember any of it.
Oh, you can smell the anticipation in the air for this one. Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. You ready for a game tonight? Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck.
Petry's the key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. Eichel's a dangerous shooter when he keeps his head up and his feet moving, guys. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes him so hard to stop when he's shooting in motion. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Quick pass to Lafleur.
Oh, the rookie'd like to get his first here.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Across the line from center. And it takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Canadians are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck picked up by Weber. Oh, great save by Mrazek. Big save by the goaltender once again. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Sends it ahead to Ernie. And now he tries to get it across to Lafleur. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Jankowski's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Athanasiou. Anderson's got it into offensive territory. Picked off by Gergensons. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front. Puck grabbed by Anderson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. From the right side, takes the pass. Slides it across. Can't capitalize on the play. Makes the save. Goes right to the crease. Wide of the net.
I don't think he gets much on this as the puck just slides by the post.
Into the corner. From in close. Denies him in close.
Allen's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Shuts him down.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Montreal's got it against the boards. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Lafleur's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Scores! And the rookie gets his first!
Well, that didn't take very long. His first game, his first goal. The hype has been realized. He'll never forget that one. The rookie scores his first career goal. Attaboy, you're on the board.
Back between the benches we go to Ray Ferraro. Ray, hearing anything?
Well, the coach wants something to happen, and he needs energy, so he's going to his young legs. The youngster will get out on the ice here. They need something to turn around what's still a tight game.
Puck drop moments away. Still can't believe what we just saw from the rookie.
It'd be tough to beat this. I got news for him. The rest of your career might be a little harder than scoring in your first game.
Quick feed to Yokiharu. Takes it from the right side. Stays with it. Lafleur's going to play the puck behind the cage. Denies him! Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Cutting to the slot. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. The Sabres will take it behind the net. And that one's broken up. The Canadians have it now. Just a simple save by Allen. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Another stop by the goaltender.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Breakaway. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake. Because he's carrying the puck in a shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot. It's pretty rare when you play a game and in the middle of the game the coach gives you a pat and says you're doing a great job. But the rookie has been excellent tonight. James, he got an assignment early. We heard him talking to the coach about it, and he's delivered.
He's been absolutely excellent. We call his name a bunch tonight. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. They get the win, but I'm not exactly sure the better team won this one tonight.
They chased the puck most of the night. The lack of possession time usually means you're not going to win, but tonight they put together enough to pull out the W.
Phone lines are open and text messages already hopping away. What a job. What a performance. What a debut by the rookie. I mean, to snipe in your first NHL. And I'll tell you one thing. You know, despite the loss, one thing that I absolutely thought was a huge win for this squad was seeing the performance by the rookie to step up with a couple of points where his season, you know, you get tantalized by elements of his game, and then you get absolutely maddeningly frustrated. Maybe I'm just talking about me here when you see the inconsistency in his play. But I like the offensive performance on this one. I thought he showed he's got that extra gear despite the loss. Let's see where it goes from here early in the season, because this team desperately needs a spark right now. Speaking of sparks, hey, we've got a blast of energy joining us here on the show coming up in the next hour. You'll want to sit down for this one. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Canadians took to the road to match up with the Sabres. Montreal. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Hawks were looking to grab points on the road against the Devils. Chicago, too much to handle on this night, especially... The skates are sharpened, the sticks are taped, the ice is ready to go. James and Ray ready to bring it all. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Arizona's looking to break out. And now it's over to Suter. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, big time use of physicality on that one. Tries to the crease.
Wow.
Scores!
We just keep working away. Your lines roll over and over and over. You hope to build a little momentum. One shot ties the game. And now it's a whole new ball game.
And we are all evened up here.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Sabres win it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafleur. Gains the zone through the middle. Lets it fly. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest.
57 seconds.
Suter's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought it made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it.
And that's picked off in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Sabres take it from the side. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Buries it for the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Scored by number 73, Adam Ernie. 6 minutes, 22 seconds.
The Coyotes will play from the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Special teams are always going to be a big part of any game. The penalty killers take center stage now with a 1-goal lead.
Hamilton's good at getting pucks on target from far out with his heat-seeker zone ability. Eichel's able to move his feet and fire pucks at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability is that quick shot while moving in stride, and it's how he likes to create scoring chances. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Sabres have it now. Lafleur's got it in the offensive end. He's got a step. Denied!
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goalie makes a great stop.
Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 73, Adam Ernie.
The Coyotes gain control of the puck.
And by number 26, Rasmus Dahlin. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. That pass doesn't go. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. From the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Mrazek's had nights where he's bailed the team out. Well, they're doing it for him tonight. He's really struggled in goal today.
Can't connect on the pass. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they sniped twice.
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Buffalo's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still. They have scored almost at will tonight.
Slides it quickly to Schmaltz. Referee Zhilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I thought he was going to slow up somewhere along the way, but that's a charging penalty every time.
Arizona's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Lafleur. Fires it, and a great save. Angles it over to Dahlin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Landeskog. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
He's got two. Another one would be pretty sweet.
Ah, that goes awry.
There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Moves it quickly over to Kessel. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this isn't going to go down as one of his favorite periods he's ever played. That's a couple of penalties in this frame.
Sabres penalty to number 48, 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 3 seconds.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far. Ray, how do you see things?
The Sabres are playing the type of game I love, James. Score one, don't worry if you give up one. Just go get another one. Goals, goals, goals.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Suter. Denied with the blocker. Mrazek's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Ray, give us a sense of what the strategy is here.
Well, it's a strategy of caution, really, James. The coach wants them to be safe, to get the puck in deep, to protect this lead. And I found it interesting. He stopped at the creative rookie and told him the puck has to go forward. He might be a little nervous that the kid might try a risky play.
The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. That pass doesn't go. Big-time blocker stopped by Mrazek. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hamilton. And that's knocked away by Lafleur. The Sabres are on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Snaps one here in the slot. Scores! And there's the hat trick for the rookie.
Oh, what a great feeling. You get 3 goals in one game. His rookie season continues with a real positive note. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Ray, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I just see a pat on the back for the rookie there?
Yeah, he's done a nice job tonight. The coach asked him to make sure he kept his energy high, and he's done a really good job. I've been very impressed with this rookie.
As the referee gets set to drop the puck, boy, his first career hattie. What is that? Do you remember yours?
Oh, absolutely I do. It's such a great feeling. You're happy to score one, then all of a sudden you're
on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Well, he was brought into the game here to provide some relief in goal. No relief provided there. He gets beat.
The Sabres haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
The Coyotes get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. The Blues are on the schedule for the next date here.
Yeah, it's fine for us to look ahead, but you really can't do that. You still got to finish the job at hand.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Suter's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Ernie. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Handles the puck. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Who had the edge in Carlin Bade's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Hamilton's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Slides it diagonally to Ernie. Here's a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Nice pass. Arizona's in transition. Lets it go. Can't get it to go. Mrazek's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop on the one-on-one.
What a great play to get in on the goaltender all by himself, but turned away with an excellent save.
Arizona's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From the slot, wrist shot, just off target.
So much work goes into creating a scoring chance these days. It's so hard to...
He's in, all alone. Stopped by the puck stopper.
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Lafleur. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
And again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And this one's all over. Lafleur's performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it seemed like he buried every one.
Show continues. Phone lines are up and running, and they are jammed up. So is the text line as well. I haven't seen it hopping like this in quite some time. And what can you say? Everybody wants to talk about the kid when he causes. There you go, everybody. There you go. You found your first legitimate contender for the Rookie of the Year crown. There's your first Calder contender based on that performance tonight. To see a beautiful offensive display like that from the freshman, there was a lot of hype going into preseason, and the puck dropped on the regular season, and look at that explosion. This kid is special. Let's see where it goes from here. But if you're doing that already in the first few games of your NHL...